The moment Ryan realized his career might cost him his marriage, he knew he had a problem. At 31, Ryan wasn't looking for excitement. He was married to his college sweetheart and spent most of his evenings with his two little girls, ages 3 and 2. His life revolved around family, work, bedtime stories, and trying to get enough sleep before doing it all again the next day. For 6 years, he had worked at a logistics company where he managed shipments, solved customer issues, and handled the constant pressure that came with keeping goods moving across the country. The work wasn't glamorous, but it paid the bills. Everything changed when a new operations manager named Vanessa joined the company. From the beginning, she seemed unusually interested in Ryan. At first, he assumed she simply valued his experience. She praised his work during meetings, asked for his input on important projects, and regularly chose him to handle high-profile accounts. But over time, her attention started feeling different. She found reasons to stop by his desk several times a day. She remembered small details about his life that most people would forget. She often extended conversations long after work topics had ended. Soon, coworkers started making jokes about it. Ryan laughed along and insisted everyone was reading too much into the situation. Then one evening Vanessa invited him to dinner to discuss what she called an exciting opportunity for his future at the company. Expecting a business discussion, Ryan agreed. When he arrived, he quickly realized he was the only employee there. And before the night was over, Vanessa made it clear that her interest in him had very little to do with work. Over the following weeks, the situation became increasingly uncomfortable. Vanessa continued looking for reasons to spend time alone with Ryan. Conversations that started professionally often drifted into personal territory, and several times she suggested meeting outside the office. Ryan did his best to redirect things back to work, hoping she would get the message. Eventually, she didn't leave room for misunderstanding. One afternoon, after a meeting had ended, Vanessa admitted that she was attracted to him and wanted to see if there could be something more between them. Ryan didn't need time to think. He told her he was happily married. He told her about his wife and their 2 daughters. Most importantly, he told her that no promotion, opportunity, or relationship was worth betraying the family waiting for him at home. The conversation ended politely, but the atmosphere at work changed almost immediately. Projects he normally managed were reassigned. Important discussions happened without him. Promotions that once seemed possible suddenly felt out of reach. Ryan never knew whether it was intentional, but he knew one thing for certain. His future wasn't at that company anymore. A few months later, a competing logistics firm contacted him with an offer. The position came with a significant raise, better benefits, and a leadership role he had been working toward for years. He accepted without hesitation. The moment Ryan realized his career might cost him his marriage, he knew he had a problem. At 31, Ryan wasn't looking for excitement. He was married to his college sweetheart and spent most of his evenings with his 2 little girls, ages 3 and 2. His life revolved around family, work, bedtime stories, and